Not all trades are created equal. So do you want to know how to find the best one? I'm going to give you the high probability trade setup. And let's talk about it. The best traders don't trade more. They actually trade better. Think about it. Best traders do not trade more. They trade better. Now we're going to get into the A plus setup formula. And step number 1 is market context and structure. Okay. So you want to identify a strong support, which is support wherever you, if you going to the downside, if you short in the market, you want to look for support above at the top, okay, and the resistance at the bottom. Resistance is something that push against where you're going, if that makes sense, and support is something that help you bounce off. That's where you're not going. So you want to look for a strong support and strong resistance, and I will show visually in the future what I'm talking about so you get a better understanding. But right now in this video we just talking about it, so just stay with me here. So, and then you want to look for trend signals, okay, or trend confirmation signals. You can use what I like to use is the hour chart when I'm looking for the supply and demand level, and also where is it trending, where's the market going, okay? And that's very important. Then step number 2 is confluence and confirmations. Using multiple indicators to validate your trade. So like you can use MACD, VWAP, RSI, relative volume, and much more. But what I like to use is RSI and relative volume, but mainly RSI. And then, and my favorite, SMA and EMA. Okay, so the 20 SMA and 200 EMA. Okay, and these are 2 indicators I like to use mainly when it comes to trading. Helps me get a confirmation where's the market going and how's the market flowing. Okay, so then step number 3 is risk to reward and timing. Okay, what I mean by that, you want to be waiting for confirmation so you can have an increased profitability. Okay, so like a lot of times people enter too early or too late, okay, because they don't have confirmations, they don't have the indicators, or they're not using candle bars to enter, right? And you watch my video about the 5-minute rule, and that will help you out too when it comes to entering and get a better entry, okay, for better profitability. So what you want to do when it comes to waiting for the confirmation, you want to just wait, be patient. It's not about how many, like I said, it's not about how many trades you can take, okay? The best traders don't take a lot of trades. Best traders actually take the best trades. And this is what we want to do. We want to take the best trades for low risk and high profitability, okay? When you're taking many trades, basically what you're doing and what's in your mind, which you need to work on psychology, or you need to get into mentalist or alchemy, and I can help you with that, of course. And I'm helping a lot of people with this is because you're not a bad trader. It's just you make dumb decisions and you have bad habits, okay? And we got to fix them bad habits. We don't want to keep making the same mistake over and over, and you can't help it but to make the same mistake over and over until you change the routine. You got to change the routine. Otherwise, you're going to continue to make the same mistakes over and over. People thinking it's just strategy. No, it's mental. As above, so below. Simple as that. So you want to use indicators. You want to use all your confirmations and get multiple confirmation, not just one, multiple. 2 is good, 3 is better, okay? And this way helps you get a better entry, low risk, and a better reward, high reward. You feel me? So that's very important, okay? And then also you want to use a proper stop loss and take profit placement. Okay, so let's say you before you even enter the trade, you should already know what your risk is and what your reward you're looking for. Okay, a lot of times people just don't care that I just want to make a lot of money. Please give me $1,000. Please give me $1,000. Market don't understand what the hell you talking about, and they don't care what you begging for. Okay, the market, you gonna get what the market gonna give you. So this is why it's important to understand your strategy and study strategy, but it's also important to have a stop loss and profit taking before you enter the trade. Okay, so like for example, what is your risk? Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Follow, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Join the community, because in the future, in about a couple weeks or 3, I'm about to get down on my content. I got a plan for the content to do some good presentations to show everybody what I'm talking about when it comes to trading and using strategy, creating strategy. Not only that, we're going to be talking about mentalists, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about alchemists, how you transmute. We're going to get into the deep in the metaphysical side and deep in your subconscious mind to get you the golden trader that you meant to be, okay? We're gonna dive deep, real deep, in the next couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Let's just assume around March 1st, that's when the content's gonna be real good. So please subscribe. If you don't, then don't. It is what it is. And I'm also doing workshops. I partner with a metaphysical shop. I'm setting on workshops teaching people meditation, breath work, quantum leaping, the law of attraction, and I'm gonna have somebody record this while I'm doing this, so I can bring that content on here, so y'all can take a look and see what I do and how I teach people how to do the metaphysical side, and you can take some lessons from there for free. I'm charging people to do this. I'm charging people from quantum leaping $99. You getting this shit for free. I'm charging people meditation and breath work for $20, but you getting this shit for free, okay? But if you want to dive deeper into it to get a better understanding, one-on-one coaching, you know who to hit up. Simple, okay? Then, but just stay tuned. Around March time, content is gonna be great. You're gonna have the presentation. Everything's gonna have a great quality, so you will get a better understanding what I'm talking about, instead of me just sitting here just talking, you just looking at me and my ugly face. You feel me? So just stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? And drop that fire emoji if you ready to start focus on your quality traits. You know what I'm saying? If you want to start on learning your quality traits, or start learning how to create and a quality strategy, and how to develop it, and how to execute a quality strategy, just drop that fire emoji right there at the comment below, and then let me know if you want to learn, because I'm telling you, next month in March, man, it's going down deep. You know what I'm saying? Pause. So, you know, we about to get deep in action. Y'all gonna get some deep learning, not just with trading like most people talk about trading strategy. Yes, that's important, but most of y'all got your strategy pack. Most y'all got your strategy pack and risk to reward pack, but what you do not have packed down is the metaphysical side. It's the mentalist side. You know, your subconscious mind is you draw things in your subconscious mind. You can't help but to make bad habits, you know what I'm saying? Because your body just reacts to what you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Your body reacting to what you're feeling. So you can't help but to make dumb mistakes. So we're going to get deep into that. We're going to definitely get deep into that. And how to change that reaction. Because you can change that easy by changing your routine. Simple. Change your routine, changing your habits. I'm guarantee you're going to become a whole different person. And when you become a whole different person, you're going to be a good-ass trader. Trust me. I believe in every single one of you that's watching this. Every single one of you, I swear to you, you can do it. It's just about taking action and being disciplined and staying consistent. That's all it takes. Simple. You know, these are the formulas to get you where you want to be. You know, so stay tuned, follow me, comment, please subscribe if you want some great content. If you tired listening to these people that's telling you some things that you're not really getting a good benefit from, And the stuff I tell you is not just for trading. You could carry this stuff, actually carry throughout your whole life. Like everything you do, to relationship, to setting boundaries in relationship. For example, the reason a lot of people don't set boundaries in relationship, like, hey, you make a couple mistakes, I'm cutting you off. And this is how you should look at trades. I'm gonna give you 2 chances. You fuck up, I'm cutting you off. And a lot of people don't look at that way. They giving each relationship multiple chances. Oh, okay, I forgive you. And that's what I did. I admit, that's what I kept doing. I forgive you. And the reason why, because I was having bad habits. I wasn't having confidence in myself. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't believing in myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that self-love. You know what I mean? But you start setting boundaries in life. You carry that in your trading. You have to. That's why, like, now it's like, if my trades fucks up twice, I'm cutting you off. I'm done for the day. I'm done with you. We out. And that's how you need to look at everything. You got to set boundaries. You got to set rules. Not boundaries with just other people, but boundaries with yourself. If you're not doing the stuff right, you got to punish yourself for not doing the right things. This is why it's important to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Getting up in the morning and putting in work. Right now, I'm making a video right now at 4 o'clock in the morning. You got to get up and do it. Just do it. That's the affirmation for today. Matter of fact, take this in, write this down. Affirmation for the whole month is just do it. Just do it.